What's up, boy?
Nanda papi. Yeah, boy.
Look at my thing. This is the thing with the thing.
The thing with the thing.
Put on the thing with the thing. You get another thing.
Put the thing with the thing, and then this happens. Oof.
To the everyman, the conversation that just occurred would sound like absolute nonsense. But that's only because they haven't spent the years I have being friends with Nando, who comes up with new words daily. Almost none of them make any logical sense, and my energy would be better spent trying to learn a language I can actually use out in the real world. But who's to say Nando isn't my world? I am, I say that.
Ready.
I'm ready. Well, not really. I gotta change.
Well, yeah, you probably should.
I'm ready to go though.
Ready for what, you ask? Well, my world, to any of those wondering, is movies. And that's why I decided to break out the old monkey suit I'd worn once for prom to go see the Oscars at the mall. Yes, the mall. There was free food and an open bar. Don't act like you also haven't lowered your standards of living for free food.
Alright. We ready to make moves? Dude, you look fabulous.
Are we doing the beats?
Speaking of people who've lowered their standards, for some reason when I got home to Puerto Rico, I found Evan in my house receiving the one thing I'd always asked for my entire life: attention from my mother. Devastated is a word I would use to describe my emotional well-being in that moment, but I had my dog to lift my spirits. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring him with us to the Oscars, so the very same thing I used to avoid my emotional pain had brought about a new one altogether. Well done, Duma. Your innocent eyes and lion-like mane led me to my own inevitable downfall yet again. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be and movies to celebrate.
Ew, you guys still have Kmart? Ew. Nasty.
Yeah. I know, it's I'm kind of bummed the hurricane didn't just destroy it.
They fucked up everything except the Kmart. I was in a Kmart and I walked in, I left without my happiness.
Whatever happiness he lost, he'd failed to rediscover in this delicious Nutella Chino coffee thing my friend Savi prepared for us. This had been a recurring thing during his visit. I kept showing Evan delicious foods, and he continued to be unimpressed. But I know one thing Evan can never resist.
Cuba Libre. What's up? Yeah, we're here. We're checking out the Oscars. It's gonna be good stuff.
But before we celebrated, Nando had to go and ruin the fun with a rare moment of emotion and gratitude of all things.
I appreciate you taking me here.
Anytime. Come here, buddy.
Ugh, get off of me. My mom loves my friend more than me, and I just want to drink and forget about my feelings. Oh wait, damn it! Didn't this all? Didn't? Hold on. I need to. Just give me a quick second to. Oh, fuck yeah! I totally messed up the timeline there. Shit. How could I forget that? I didn't have that much to drink, did I?
Who won Best Picture?
Shape of Water.
Yeah. Guillermo.
Yeah, Guillermo.
That's us. That's the culture. That's for the culture.
Why am I not listening to the speech?
That's for the culture. That is for the culture. That is for the culture.
Alright, so it's not terrible, but we should probably look through the footage and make sure no one got hurt.
Cheers, bitches.
Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre.
I already switched to whiskey, bro.
Oh shit.
Is that straight up whiskey?
Nah.
What is that?
It's pretty much though.
What is it? It's like whiskey.
It's like four inches of whiskey and half an inch of.
I smell it. You like.
Wow, we didn't even try to take it easy, did we? At the very least, we spent a good amount of time watching the... Nope, that's Evan leaving to grab me another drink.
So inspired. Like holy shit. I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired.
Mock my drinking all you want, but at this point in time, being drunk was the only way I could feel any kind of emotion, so who's laughing now?
2 awards for Best Picture. It's kind of what we did last year. And
Turns out it's me, and it's not anything anyone ever needs to hear again.
I say Baby Driver. You?
Dunkirk. And the Oscar goes to Dunkirk.
Ah, you took it. You win.
And what does he win? Well, nothing. Other than my respect and admiration, which is really just an elaborate way of saying nothing.
Evan. Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, just grabbing another drink. Things seem pretty chill so far.
I got it.
Up until Evan starts enthusiastically and repeatedly saying ass in Spanish. Why? Your guess is as good as mine.
You try the pistachio?
Pistachio?
I'm gonna put this in your mouth, bro.
Yeah, put that in my mouth.
I'm gonna put this in your mouth. With my mouth, too.
Put it in my mouth. Oh, with your mouth?
The Oscar goes to... Don't say La La Land, don't say La La Land.
It really is a shame that it was so dark in there, because this was the hottest, steamiest moment of the evening, and you guys are missing out.
Pollo. Blonde.
Blonde pollo.
You.
Me.
What's up?
Shrimp.
Shrimp? What about the shrimp? They're right there in your hand.
Shrimp pollo blonde.
Shrimp pollo blonde. Let's go. Let's shrimp.
As much as I wanted to eat that entire plate of shrimp and figure out what the hell shrimp pollo blonde meant, the best original screenplay category was coming up, and me and Evan were both pretty excited about this one.
Two.
Say it, bitch.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
And this is where Evan got all emotional and then started talking to a girl that works here for some reason. I don't know. I was dealing with some pretty tragic news at the moment.
People who raised
the shrimp?
my voice
I dropped the shrimp.
and let
Oh,
me
no.
make this movie.
That's right. He had dropped the shrimp. Every single one of them. Oh, is that why Evan went to talk to the girl? Was he asking her to clean up the mess?
I'm a dirty gringo.
I'm gonna go see the speech.
Nope. He's just being uncharacteristically self-deprecating. Back to the shrimp.
So much shrimp.
You taught me
You dropped so much shrimp. Can you hold this?
Oh my god. So many
and
people
to
did it.
everybody.
Yes. What you're seeing here is me and Nando paying more attention to the shrimp he dropped on the floor than to Jordan Peele's speech for his historic win as the first black man to win an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. I really wish those words hadn't just come out of my mouth. Hey, what's happening over here?
Cuba Libre? Cuba Libre? Cuba Libre? You wanna grab another Cuba Libre? Yeah, see.
Oh, nothing good. And I guess that's how we got to this point in time.
I cried. I cried for like 20 minutes.
Shall we? Yeah, you
I have to
did.
get out one.
Guys, let's head out.
Who's got an empty
Yeah,
cup?
let's head out before it becomes a whole
anyone
fucking
got
mess.
And just like that, we left. Sure, the night may have been messy, we may have spilled some shrimp, and there may be some really embarrassing footage I'll never show you guys, but there's nothing quite like free food and drinks with good company.
Hey, Candy!
Candy!